Hi everyone, it's good to be back. Second match in this year, first match in the horror division. I'm so excited to be here. I'm wearing apparel and all. The night he came home, all of that. So last match I played like a rookie, but I really think I proved my knowledge, and I hope I can do some good good trivia things to quote Lindsay Dorado. But hopefully I can make it some things and don't embarrass myself too much and have a good time. I hope you guys have a good time too.
Welcome everybody to the Horror Trivia Challenge. I'm your host Hunter Chambliss, and tonight we have a battle of the debuting players as Abel De Leeuw takes on Erick Moreno. Guys, let's get into the introductions for this match right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 3-round match in the Horror Trivia Challenge. Introducing first, making his debut in this division, Erick Moreno. How's it going,
Hi
man?
everyone. I'm doing fine. Just running on stress, coffee, and knowledge, and hope it takes me to the end of the match. So that's all right.
You and me both. Stress and coffee, my life. All right, so I'll explain to you how this works. Round number 1 works. I'm sorry. This is a speed round. 6 seconds on the clock to answer 8 questions from your strength, 4 from Abel's strength. You have unlimited skips, so if you do not know an answer, you can pass it for time at the end of all 8 questions. We will come back to all the skipped questions. You cannot use your extension or your challenges in this round. Then we'll come back to round number 2. Do you understand?
Yep.
All right. Your first question is, how many films in the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise was released in the 1990s?
2.
Who plays the Blissfield Butcher in 2020's Freaky?
Vince Vaughn.
What year saw the release of the sequel Saw 2 and The Ring 2?
Pass.
Who plays Thomason in 2015's The Witch?
Anya Taylor-Joy.
Peter Jackson directed what 1992 zombie movie?
Pass.
What is the name of the 4th movie in the Friday the 13th series?
Freddy vs. Jason.
Who directed 1931's Frankenstein?
Pass.
Who plays Velma in the Scooby-Doo live-action films?
I can hear you. Linda Cardellini.
Okay, that is the end of your round number 1.
Linda Cardellini.
We will break you out, take you out, and bring your opponent right now.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Abel De Leeuw. Actually Abel De Leeuw, but nobody ever seems to get that right. So I've gotten accustomed to saying it that way. I just got home from a pub because I was doing a pub quiz. Now I'm doing this. Even more fun. Let's go. I got the weird vodka lemonade drink going on, and I got work in the morning. So let's get this thing going. Cheers.
And his opponent also making his debut in the Horror Trivia Challenge is Abel De Leeuw. How's it going, man?
Good, bro. I just told you how to say my name. You didn't even follow up. It's all good.
Sorry about that. I am not good with names, as you can tell.
It don't matter.
All right, I'll explain to you how this works. Round number 1 is a speed round. 6 seconds on the clock to answer 8 questions, 4 from your strengths, 4 from Erick's strengths. You have unlimited skips, so if you do not know an answer, you can pass it. We have time at the end of all 8 questions. We will come back to all the skipped questions. You understand?
I think so.
All right, you do not have to write it down. If you're ready, we'll start with the very first question, which is, how many films in the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise was released in the 1990s?
Three.
Who plays the Blissfield Butcher in 2020's Freaky?
Vince Vaughn.
What year saw the release of the sequels Saw 2 and The Ring 2?
Skip.
Who plays Thomason in 2015's The Witch?
Anya Taylor-Joy.
Peter Jackson directed what 1992 zombie movie?
Skip.
What is the name of the fourth movie in the Friday the 13th series?
Skip.
Who directed 1931's Frankenstein?
Skip.
Who plays Velma in the Scooby-Doo live-action films?
Skip.
All right. That is the end of your round number one. We have a score update and a recap when we come back. All right, guys. So at the end of round number one, we have Eric in the lead with 4, Abel behind with 2. I will give you guys the answers and the questions right now. How many films in the Nightmare franchise was released in the 90s? 2, New Nightmare and Freddy's Dead. Who plays the Blissfield Butcher in 2020's Freaky? Vince Vaughn. What year saw the release of the sequel Saw 2 and The Ring 2? 2005. Who plays Thomason in 2015's The Witch? Anya Taylor-Joy. Peter Jackson directed what 1982 zombie film? Dead Alive.
I don't.
What is the name of the fourth film in the Friday the 13th series? The Final Chapter. Who directed 1931's Frankenstein? James Well. And who plays Velma in the Scooby-Doo live-action films? Linda Cardellini.
I knew the last name was Whale, but I didn't pull the first name. In the Friday the 13th one, I heard that what was the last film, and yeah, I was like, what? The last film?
All right, so we will now go into round number 2, which works like this. Both Abel and Eric have given me 2 either horror genres or horror franchises they want to hear a quote from. In order to get 4 points, I need the character, the actor, the movie, and the release year, each worth 1 point apiece. Whatever your opponent, or whatever you miss, your opponent can steal for that amount of points. You understand?
Yep.
I don't actually.
Okay. So I will give you a quote.
Yeah.
From the ones that you selected. I
Okay.
need the characters of the quote, the actors of the quote, the movie it's from, and the release year of that movie.
You got it. And that's 4 points. Now I got it.
Yep.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, so since Eric is in the lead, he can choose to go first or defer.
I would like to defer.
All right, Abel, are you ready for your first quote?
Sure.
In the category of Mike Flanagan.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah.
Your quote is, this one's special. Her name's Violet. There's not much of her left, and she tastes like flowers.
Wait, do I need to write this down or do I need to just tell you?
You can if you want to write it down, or you can just say it.
I gotta write something down because it's a lot of information I gotta get out there.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Rebecca Ferguson. She plays Rosie the Hat in Doctor Sleep, which is from 2019.
That is all correct for 4 points. So you're up to 6 points. And your second quote is from the category of the Final Destination series. And your quote is, Death doesn't like to be cheated.
So I am gonna say that is Tony Todd saying that. That is the actor. I'm gonna say that is let's say Final Destination 2. And I will say his character name, I got no clue. Let's call his character name Death. And I will say that the movie is released in 2004. How do you like them apples?
That is all. Or no, so you got one right with Tony Todd.
Tony Todd, yeah.
So we're looking for the character, the movie, and the year.
Movie, the year. So the character is named Bloodworth, 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 I guess. I guess the movie is Final Destination 5, and that was released in 2011.
That is correct with 3 points.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
Good.
yeah. Just catch up on the Final Destination one, and I was like, all the main characters are basically the same, except for Tony Todd's character.
All right, so Eric, are you ready for your quote?
Yeah.
In the category of the Scream franchise, your quote is, "I know what it's like to see ghosts that don't go away, to be watching a scary movie in your head, whether or not you want to, watching it alone."
Mhm. Can you repeat it? I didn't hear the beginning of the quote. Right.
Yeah, so I'll give you a technical repeat. In the Scream franchise, your quote is, "I know what it's like to see ghosts that don't go away, to be watching a scary movie in your head, whether you want to or not, watching it alone."
Uh, Not 100% on it, but I guess Sidney Prescott is Neb Campbell, Scream 4, 2011. But
That is all incorrect, but for 4 points
Sure.
still able.
It's not Neff Campbell? Fuck. Okay, I'll spread it out then. I'll say Scream 2, but I'll say 1996, and I'll say Courtney Cox, and I'll say I don't remember any character names. There you go. That's what I got.
That is all incorrect. The correct answer is Mark Kincaid, played by Patrick Dempsey in Scream 3, released in 2000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough.
It's Mark Kincaid. That's his name. Yeah.
And your second quote is in the category of Guillermo del Toro.
Great.
And your quote is, "A house as old as this one becomes, in time, a living thing. It starts holding on to things, keeping them alive when they shouldn't be. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, some should never be spoken about again."
Can you repeat that?
Yes, I can. In the category of Del Toro, the quote is, "A house as old as this one becomes, in time, a living thing. It starts holding on to things, keeping them alive when they shouldn't be. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, some should never be spoken about again."
Two possible. I'm gonna say is Federico Lupi's character. I don't remember his name. It's The Devil's Backbone and was released in 2001.
That is all incorrect. Chance for 4 points still able.
Okay, so I was going a completely different way with it. I thought it was like Crimson Peak. Tom Hiddleston, 2015, and I don't know what his character's name is.
That is correct for 3 points.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I was between Devil's Backbone and Crimson Peak, and I was I don't know, I wasn't sure.
You gotta spread it out,
couldn't
man. Spread it out.
Yeah, so his character name is Thomas Sharp.
That's what I was gonna. No, I'm kidding.
All right, so at the end of round number 2, we have Abel De Leeuw with 11, Eric behind with 7, going into round number 3. It works like this. I have a movie spin around. So I have 5 movies on the wheel, 2 from Abel, 2 from Eric, and 1 mystery movie, which is Cabin in the Woods. I will spin the wheel 3 times to bring up a 2-pointer, a 3-pointer, and a 5-pointer question in different categories, starting with the person with the least amount of points, which will be Eric. All right. The movies on the wheel today are Gerald's Game, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre '74, The Mist, Get Out, and of course, Cabin in the Woods. All right, Eric, are you ready for your first spin?
Yeah.
And you do get one respin, but you don't only use it once this round.
Yeah.
I just want to say these were all mystery movies to me.
It lands on the Texas Chainsaw
Massacre.
Massacre. You're going to keep it a spin again.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
All right. Your 2-pointer in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1974 is who plays Leatherface in this film?
Gunnar Hansen.
That's correct. 2 points. All right. So to bring it back to Abel, you need to get your 3-pointer right. Are you ready?
Wait up. It's 11-9 right now, right?
Yeah, it's 11.
Yeah. 3 points. You bring it up to 12. If he gets it right.
Oh, to bring it back to. I'm sorry. I'm so confused.
Yeah. It lands on the Cabin in the Woods. You want to keep it or spin again?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
All right. Going with the bonus movie. 3-pointer in the Cabin in the Woods is what is the specific type of creature that gets selected to attack the group in this film?
The specific. You need all the.
Words,
I know. It's like 4 words.
5, 4.
It's a zombie, redneck, torture family, something like that.
That is correct for 3 points.
Really?
Yes. Zombie redneck torture family.
Torture family. Okay, I thought he said something else. There you go. That's good.
All right. Abel, are you ready for your 2-pointer spin?
For sure.
It is in. It lands on Gerald's Game. And keep it spin again.
Take that.
All right. Your 2-pointer in Gerald's Game is who plays Gerald in this film?
Bruce Greenwood.
That's correct for 2 points. All right, Eric, you have to answer your 5-pointer. All right, so you do have one respin. Are you ready for your 5-pointer spin, Eric?
I didn't hear what was his question. Just to because I was out, just to know what happened.
Yeah, so he got it right. It was who plays Gerald in Gerald's Game. He answered Bruce Greenwood.
Okay. Yeah, so my 5-pointer. Yeah, I'm ready. Sorry about that.
That's fine. Your 5-pointer. The Cabin in the Woods. You want to keep it or spin again?
That could be crazy specific like the last one. I'm gonna respin just to use it.
All right. Let's on Gerald's Game.
Okay.
All right. Your 5-pointer in the category of Gerald's Game is what nickname does Gerald call Jessie that upsets her and reminds her of her father in this film?
I could play the suspense, but I can't handle it. It's Mouse.
That's correct for 5 points.
So 17-13 is right.
Yep.
Damn,
well. Hey, boy, ready for your 3-point spin?
Good job, though, buddy.
Yeah, just watch it today.
Lands on Get Out. You want to keep it or spin again?
I like that movie.
It's great.
All right. Your 3-pointer in the category of Get Out is when Rod does research on Andre, he learns that Andre has been missing for how many months? Welcome to Horror Trivia, guys.
It's gotta be a couple of months. Let's say he's been missing for 6 months.
That is correct for 3
6 months,
points.
yeah. Yeah, I knew that one.
All right.
Still gotta hit that
16
5.
points. You still gotta hit for your 5-pointer. Are you ready? You
Sure.
got one respin and go. Spin is in. It lands on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I will
Keep your score.
respin, please.
All right. And it lands on The Mist.
There's a movie I haven't seen in like 15 years, but I like it, so let's go.
Oh, you picked it.
I don't remember.
All right. To get the win, your 5-pointer. Are you ready? In The Mist.
We'll find out.
Name the 4 people that David shoots before trying to shoot himself in this film.
Are you looking for characters or
First name is fine. Character
first
name.
names? I mean, that's not. It's obviously not gonna happen. It's a son. It's the chick from The Walking Dead, Lauren Cohen, Laurie Conrad. That's the one, or Lauren Cohen. No, Laurie Conrad. It's the old couple in the back. Those are the ones. The son, the blonde chick, the old guy, and the old lady. Final answer.
And your winner.
Well, they are the category, yeah. Whoa. It's
Correct answer are it's Billy,
Billy,
Dan, Amanda, and Irene.
Irene, Mrs. Krepler or something like that, right?
Score of 17-16. Eric, great match, man. How you feeling?
16. Wow. This match ended exactly like my last match with the exact same score, but the other way around. That's good karma. Good. My strategy kind of worked because I just crunched all the movies in the final round just today and didn't pay any attention to the quote rounds because I'm gonna do fine with it. I didn't finish my Guillermo del Toro one, watch the Scream movies, but I was sure I'm gonna make it. And then we were way behind in the third round, the wheel round, and it was at the very least I studied every movie in the wheel. So I'm very glad it worked out because I was going to kick myself again. But great match. You played great, Abel. Thanks for being in the match. Sorry for getting you after another pub quiz. So thanks for being here. And great match. You're going to do great in the horror division too. That was a crazy 5-pointer that no one would have gotten the missed question. Yeah.
Definitely. So, man, congratulations on your win. That's going to be winner. Erick Moreno will be right back when I run around. Abel, my man. I was trying to say congratulations, but yes, congratulations for getting 16 points while hammered, my brother. How you feeling, man?
It's what I do.
So, man.
You got questions for me or no?
I'm just going to ask, man, how you feeling after this performance tonight?
Slightly more drunk.
You just like knocking them back?
No, let's be honest. I really enjoyed playing. Eric did really well. I was woefully unprepared. Not to take away from his win, because he did really well. He was going to win probably with this score against most people. This match was supposed to happen a while ago against some other guy. So I had no clue what movies I picked, what genres, what categories, what thing, this and the other. So, I went into this completely blind and also quite intoxicated. Still, though, a lot of fun. Would like to do it again because it's It's good shit.
Oh yeah, man, you'll definitely get another match here very, very soon. That has been your runner-up, Abel De Leeuw. We'll be right back at the desk. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this fun match, hit the like button, subscribe to the Entertainment Network down below if you have watched it.
On to the next round. It's me against Daniel. I don't know much about him. I'm going to try to hopefully pull out another W, keep the momentum going. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to competing as always, and really kind of curious to see what the kid knows. So let's rock and roll, have a good time.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Movie Trivia Challenge. This is the Breakout Star Tournament. This is the semifinals. The winner of this match will go on to the finals at High Voltage. And this is notorious Russell Howell taking on Daniel Rahimi. Both guys won their round one matchups. So, guys, let's get the introductions for this match right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 3-round match in the Movie Trivia Challenge. Introducing first, he is notorious Russell Howell. How's it going, man?
It's going good, man. Looking forward to keeping the train rolling, man. Had a good match last game. We'll see how this goes. Did not watch any of the movies of his strength, but we're really hoping that I remember some of them. I've seen the movies. I just this was one of those things where I just didn't have any time to rewatch some of those ones. But we'll see what happens. This will be fun.
I definitely understand that. So I'll explain to you how this works. Round number 1 is a speed round. 6 seconds on the clock to answer 8 questions. 4 from your strengths, 4 from Daniel's strengths. You have unlimited skips, so if you do not know an answer, you can pass it for time at the end of all 8 questions. We'll come back to all the skipped questions. You cannot use your extension or your challenges in this round. Then we'll come back to round number 2. Do you understand?
I do. I'm just turning your volume up here real quick on my headphone.
Okay, so we will start with the very first question, which is, which one of these 4 films were not released in the same year? Red Dawn, Amadeus, Witness, or Footloose?
I'm going to pass that one.
Who plays Sadie, who gets burned alive in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Sadie, Selma Hayek. Oh, actually,
What nickname does the Grandmaster give Thor in Thor Ragnarok?
Skip.
What film won Best Picture in 2002?
2002, that would be Chicago.
Who plays Trevor in Ghostbusters Afterlife?
Trevor, Ghostbusters Afterlife. Pass.
Who won Best Supporting Actor at the 2021 Oscars?
Best Supporting Actor, Brad Pitt.
Who directed 1997's Boogie Nights?
Paul Thomas Anderson.
Who plays Hutch in 2021's Nobody?
Hutch and Nobody. Pass.
Which one of these 4 films were not released in the same year? Red Dawn, Amadeus, Witness, or Footloose?
Let's go Footloose.
All right, that is the end of your time.
Fuck, I thought you said Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Fuck.
Right now.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Daniel. I was excited to be in this match. It's the second round. Just excited to start this match. Can't wait.
All right, so I'll explain to you how round number 1 works. It is a speed round. 6 seconds on the clock to answer 8 questions, 4 from your strengths, 4 from Russell's strengths. You have unlimited skips, so if you do not know an answer, you can pass it for time at the end of all 8 questions. We'll come back to all of the skipped questions. You cannot use your extension or your challenges in this round. Then we'll come back to round number 2. Do you understand?
Gotcha.
All right, so we'll start with the very first question, which is, which one of these 4 films were not released in the same year? Red Dawn, Amadeus, Witness, or Footloose?
Pass.
Who plays Sadie, the girl who gets burned alive in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Pass.
What nickname does the Grandmaster give Thor in Thor Ragnarok?
Sparkles.
What film won the Best Picture in 2002?
2002. Chicago.
Who plays Trevor in Ghostbusters Afterlife?
Finn Wolfhard.
Who won the Best Supporting Actor at the 2021 Oscars?
Daniel Kaluuya.
Who directed 1997's Boogie Nights?
Paul Thomas Anderson.
Who plays Hutch in 2021's Nobody?
Jared Leto.
All right, so that's the end of all your questions. We will bring back Russell Howell score update and a recap when we come back. All right, guys. So at the end of round number 1, we have Daniel Rahimi with 5, Russell Howell with 2. I will go ahead and give you guys the answers to the questions. Which one of these 4 films were not released the same year? Red Dawn, Amadeus, Witness, or Footloose? It's Witness. Who plays Sadie, the girl who gets burned alive once upon a time in Hollywood? Mikey Madsen. What nickname does the Grandmaster give Thor in Thor Ragnarok? It's Sparkles. What film won the Best Picture in 2002? Chicago. Who plays Trevor in Ghostbusters Afterlife? Finn Wolfhard. Who won Best Supporting Actor of the 2021 Oscars? Daniel Kaluuya. Who directed 1997's Boogie Nights? Paul Thomas Anderson. And who plays Hutch in 2021's Nobody? Bob Odenkirk. All right, so it's 5-2 going into round number 2, which works like this. Both Russell and Daniel have given me 2 either directors, actors, franchises, or genres that they want to hear a quote from. In order to get 4 points, you have the character, the actor, the movie, and the release year, each worth 1 point apiece. Whatever you miss, your opponent can steal for the amount of points, and I'll tell your opponent what they need in order to get the steal. Do you understand?
Go.
Yeah. What are the four things you need again? Sorry.
That's fine. Character, actor, movie, release year.
Character, actor, movie release year.
Yep.
All right.
All right, so since Russell is behind, we will start with him first. Are you ready for your first quote?
Sure.
In the category of Richard Gere, your quote is, "No, that's only funny at Camp Butchwood in the tent at 3 in the morning, and it's raining, and my leg is in a pole. That's the only time that's funny." Russell writing down his response. See what he comes up with.
Let me hear one more time. What you need the character, and what else you need the actor?
Character, actor, movie, release year. You have 30 seconds remaining. Sorry.
I'll throw it out now because I'm not gonna. Well, the actor I put Richard Gere, movie An Officer and a Gentleman, release year 1981.
That is all incorrect. Chance for a 4-point steal, Daniel.
All I'm gonna say is that I'm not too familiar with Richard Gere, but I'd just say Pretty Woman, 1990, Richard Gere.
That is all incorrect. The correct answer is Maggie Carpenter, Julia Roberts, Runaway Bride, 1999.
That's the quote you pull out. Fucking Richard Gere. Seriously. Fucking Runaway Bride, the sequel to, or the second.
I had 15 minutes. Okay.
I got you. It's fine. Like I was thinking, well, fuck. I mean, it sounded like something like An Officer and a Gentleman. I know he's in that one, so sure, why not?
All right, your second quote is in the category of Oscar films, and your quote is: If there's magic in boxing, it's the magic of fighting battles beyond endurance, beyond cracked ribs, ruptured kidneys, and detached retinas. It's the magic of risking everything for a dream that nobody sees but you." Such an inspirational quote. 60 seconds on the clock.
I'm gonna give you Clint Eastwood, $1 Million Baby, 2004.
I'm sorry, what?
Clint Eastwood, $1 Million Baby, 2004.
You got 2 points, $1 Million Baby in 2004. We're looking for the character and the actor, Daniel.
I'm gonna say Morgan Freeman, and his character was. I can't pull up his characters. I just Morgan Freeman.
You got 1 point for Morgan Freeman.
What had to be the other guy, right?
Yeah. It can't be Hilary Swank.
No.
All right, so it's 4-6. So the correct answer is Eddie Durpus,
Okay.
Morgan Freeman, $1 Million Baby, 2004. All right, Daniel, are you ready for your first quote?
Yes, I am.
In the category of Christopher Nolan films, your quote is, "But I know the rage that drives you, that impossible anger strangling the grief, until the moment of your loved ones is just poison in your veins, and one day you catch yourself wishing the person you loved had never existed, so you would be spared your pain."
Can I hear that one more time, please?
Yeah, so it's a long one, so I will give you a free repeat for this one. Your quote is, "But I know the rage that drives you, that impossible anger strangling the grief, until the memory of your loved ones is just poison in your veins, and one day you catch yourself wishing the person you loved had never existed, so you would be spared your pain."
Be a couple different ones. Fuck. Damn it.
Okay, I use another the first repeat.
Okay, using your first repeat in round number 2. In the category of Christopher Nolan, your quote is, "But I know the rage that drives you, that impossible anger strangling the grief, until the moment of your loved ones is just poison in your veins, and one day you catch yourself wishing the person you loved had never existed, so you could be spared your pain."
All right, I think I'll just go with it. I'm gonna say Batman Begins, 2005, Liam Neeson, Raj Al Ghul.
That is correct for 4 points.
Here I am having multiple movies on here that this could possibly be. Shit.
Man,
I was thinking like it's like almost like a prestige quote. I was thinking Inception.
I was thinking Interstellar at one point. You know.
In the category of Spider-Man, your quote is, "If another person touches that door, you and I will be attending another funeral." "40 seconds on the clock remaining." "30 seconds remaining on the clock. Let's see if Daniel can pull this and go up 10 points, or will Russell bring it closer to a 2-point game? 20 seconds remaining, Daniel.
I'm gonna go with Spider-Man: Homecoming. Spider-Man: Homecoming. Marissa Tomei, Aunt May. 2017.
That is all incorrect. Chance for a 4-point steal, Russ.
No idea. I put movie Spider-Man 2002, actor Willem Dafoe, Norman Osborn.
That is all incorrect. Correct answer is Nick Fury, Samuel L. Jackson, Spider-Man: Far From Home, 2019.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't even in the right fucking ballpark.
All right, so at the end of round number 2, we have Daniel leading with 10, Russell behind with 4, but we still have a match going into round number 3, which works like this. It is a movie spin around. There are 6 movies on the wheel, 3 from Daniel, 3 from Russell. I will spin the wheel 3 times to bring up a 2-pointer, a 3-pointer, and a 5-pointer in that chosen category. You each have 1 respin that you can use for your 2, 3, or your 5, but after you use it, you cannot use it again. We'll start with the person behind, which is Russell. Russell, are you ready for your first spin?
Yes, only if you spin my movies, yes.
All right, the movies on the wheel today are Logan, Ghostbusters 84, Whiplash, Home Alone, Matchstick Men, and Christmas Vacation. Are you ready, Russ?
Sure.
And it lands on Whiplash. You're gonna keep it or spin again?
We'll keep it.
All right, you're gonna keep it. Your 2-pointer in the category of Whiplash is who directed this film?
I fucking come to an absolute fucking an absolute blank in my fucking head right now. Oh my god. Oh, it's Damien Chazelle.
That is correct.
Jesus Christ, man! I just fucking brain farted there. Whew.
Bringing Russell up to 6. All right, Russell, are you ready for your 3-pointer?
Sure.
Your spin is in. Lands on Christmas Vacation.
We'll keep it.
Ooh, damn it. All right. Your 3-pointer in Christmas Vacation is, what is the name of Clark's neighbors in this film?
Clark's neighbor?
Yeah, neighbors. We're looking for both of them.
Margot and Todd.
That is correct for 3 points. I don't know, Margot.
I had to think about that for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. They do each other's name there for a second. Couldn't. Okay.
All right, so in order to pass it back to Daniel, you have to hit your 5-pointer. Russell, are you ready?
Yeah, if it's in the movie that I pick, sure.
Your spin is in.
Oh, God.
You have 1 respin as well. Lands on Home Alone.
We'll keep it. All right.
All right. To pass it back to Daniel, your 5-pointer in the category of Home Alone is, what is the name of Kevin's neighbor who the kids have accused of being a serial killer in this film?
That's old man. I can't think of his fucking last name though, man. That's old man something. Fuck. This is. I had a feeling this was. It was funny because when I was thinking about movies that you like, the questions you could ask, and I'm thinking, it's old man something, man.
You have 3 repeats if you need to use them.
Oh man, I can hear Buzz telling a story about the body parts are in the trash can. He's spreading the. When you go down, just repeat it.
4. All right, using your first repeat.
Oh my god, I can't think of his name.
5-pointer in the category of Home Alone. What is the name of Kevin's neighbor who the kids have accused of being a serial killer in this film?
Jesus Christ. Boy, I'm gonna hate myself for this one, man. This isn't like a Damien Chazelle one. This one is not coming to me. Old man something.
5, 4, 3,
Repeat.
2. All right, using your second repeat, your 5-pointer in the category of Home Alone. What is the name of Kevin's neighbor who the kids have accused of being a serial killer in this film? Russell racking his brain for this answer. Will he be able to pull it?
I have one more repeat or no?
Yep, you have one more. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
Using your last repeat. The category of Home Alone for your 5-pointer. What is the name of Kevin's neighbor who the kids accused of being a serial killer in this film?
Jeez, oh man. I know this is going to be wrong. It's the only thing I can think of. I'm going to say Old Man Marley.
That is correct for 5 points.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Whew. I was not even playing around with that. I legit did not. Oh, thank God.
I was beating a little bit right there.
Dude, seriously, I don't want to. I went down with my movie before. I'm like, I don't want to go down with my fucking movie again.
Yeah, always trust your gut. Yeah. I wanted to tell you so badly too.
Russell jumps up to 14 points to Daniel's 10. Daniel, are you ready for your first spin for your 2-pointer?
All right, let's do it.
Oh man.
Spin is in, and it lands on Logan. I'm going to keep your spin again.
Keep it.
All right. Your 2-pointer in the category of Logan is, who plays X-23 in this film?
Daphne King.
That is correct for 2 points. All right. Here's where we are. Daniel can win with his 3-pointer or his 5-pointer because he's up to 12 points. Daniel, are you ready for your 3-point spin?
Let's do it.
Lands on Whiplash.
I'll keep it.
All right. Your 3-pointer in the category of Whiplash is Fletcher invites Andrew to perform with his band at what specific event? Looking for the name of the event.
They had multiple events in the movie, like the first one.
Yeah, the one he invites him to actually perform.
Can I get a repeat of the question?
Using your second repeat, the 3-pointer in the category of Whiplash is Fletcher invites Andrew to perform with his band at what specific event?
Okay. He invites him to attend his band at JVC Jazz Festival.
And your winner, Daniel Rahimi. With a score of 15-14, Daniel, you move on to the finals. How you feeling, man?
Feeling pretty good, you know. Just needs to think a little bit harder for that question, but yeah, I got it. It was a good match. Russell played really hard. I'm in the finals, baby. So yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, man. So yeah, the winner of this tournament does get to cash in their opportunity whenever they want. So you have put yourself in a great position to become champion. How you feeling about that, man?
Feeling pretty good. You know, I had a couple opportunities last season. You know, had a couple of rough number one contender matches. So like I said before, I'm ready to make a run at that title. So I'm a man of my word. So yeah, just one more match to go, and looking forward to it.
There you go. That is your winner. And moving on to the finals of the Breakout Star Tournament, Daniel Rahimi will be right back with a runner-up. Russell Howell, man, 1-point game. You pulled old man Marley. How you feeling, man?
I mean, I feel good. It was a slow start in the first round. I think really got me. Me just blurting out Selma Hayek thinking Once Upon a Time in Mexico before you finished it. I was just trying to save a little bit of time. It had me behind. I was behind 5-2. I couldn't really rebound. The quote round really wasn't a strong suit for me. I only scored a couple points there. Thankfully, he missed his Spider-Man question because that would have buried me had he gotten that one. But I'm happy I nailed my 3 questions in the final round. It was always good. Hats off to him. He answered the questions he needed to when he needed to, and took it down to the wire. From a slow start, I'll take the finishing like this. So, but yeah, hats off to him. Hell of a fight. It was a great match.
Yeah. So going through your picks in round number 1, you seem to go more generalized. Like you've got stuff like 90s on there, new releases. Would you rather go the route of Ghostbusters, where it's more of a specific a specific movie series that over something really broad?
I maybe should have. Stuck with my guns, went Ghostbusters, Back to the Future, my safe havens, Oscars. I just confused that too. The Daniel Kaluuya one, I thought it was Brad Pitt, and I think Brad Pitt was it the year before? I don't remember. Yeah, I think it was the year before. Yeah, he won Best Supporting. So it just was one of those ones where I just had a. It's hard when you do the recall for Oscar years.
Mm-hmm.
I knew the Chicago one too, but maybe I should have went more generalized. I had watched a couple of Richard Gere movies and felt cocky, so I was like, yeah, let's just try it. You know what I mean? Runaway Bride was not one of the ones I watched, but it is what it is. I probably should have. I probably should have stuck to maybe John Hughes, or should have went with kind of what you said, Ghostbusters or Back to the Future. Kind of stuck with the ones that I kind of know. I was trying to branch it out a little bit more.
Yeah, sometimes that helps. Sometimes, it's good to stick to your guns, but that's just something you got to learn to balance, especially match per match. But you're not done. Hopefully we'll have you back soon. Is there anyone that you want to call out? Anyone you're looking forward to facing? Or
dude, I'm boring. You just put him in a match, I'll play him, man. I'm not, I don't shit talk. I don't, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I go into these matches, the movies that I've watched, I don't rewatch. I know enough about them, so I felt pretty confident. That's why those movies are in there, so I don't have to rewatch them. The movies I've seen enough to feel confident with keeping them in there. But I'm down to play anybody, man. I like competing. I like just the community that we have here, and I just like everyone else who enjoys movies like we do. So yeah, anybody, anywhere, anytime.
All right. So yes, I will definitely also get you a horror match this season. Don't you worry about that. That has been your runner-up to 20. I'll be right back at the desk. All right, guys. So if you did enjoy this fantastic match, hit the like button, subscribe to the Entertainment Network down below. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you soon.